Hello, all you wonderful people out there. Today I'll work on Miss Bonbon, the storyteller. And yes, I'm still struggling with keeping my work within the camera frame. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I can't even see what I'm recording, and sometimes I forget that I'm even recording. Anyways, there's nothing much to say about the creation process. I use cold porcelain clay, so I need to work real fast as they dry quickly and cracks start to form. Mending them is a whole other chore. Generally, I create the figurines in parts and then join them. One thing I noticed is that it's quite difficult in cold porcelain clay to join two pieces together and then smooth them into one. Of course, I'll try it again sometimes, but I do think the current way of making them gives them a cute look. So when I design something, I keep these limitations in mind. As for designing the fantasy creatures, well, I tried the traditional method of drawing them first, but the final products always look miles away from the original designs. So sometimes I just design them in my head and try different 3D versions. As a 2D artist, trying something three-dimensional is such a different experience. While I paint, I can control everything, including light and shadow, shapes and sizes, composition, texture, etc. But while working with clay, I lose a lot of control, especially with lighting. I am training my eyes and brain to understand depth, shape, etc. precisely under actual lighting, which I have no control of, except turning it off or on using a switch. I'm sure it's a small thing for others, but for me, it's such a challenge, especially when trying to understand depth and create symmetry. Then there's the issue of trying to create the perfect shape. When you make more than one of them, none of them come out exactly like the other. There will always be some variance. I guess that's the beauty and uniqueness of human made art pieces over machine made ones. I think exploring new ways of creating something is exciting. Sure, it's difficult at first, and often the learning curve is steep and frustrating, but each new way opens another door to the marvel of creation. I'm taking this challenge and enjoying this new path. How about you? What inspires you?